여기에 아무것도 없어 보이던데 내리막길이 있단 말이야. 도시에 뭐가 남아있긴 하냐고? 무슨 소리야. 저는 나쁜 애들만 죽였어요. 에이라 미스크 잘 가라고? 걔네는 자연사지. 내가 죽인 게 아니고. 이거 동생인데? 자살했나 본데? 할씨는 자연을 사랑하는 좋은 druid였습니다. 근데 왜 나한텐 광견병 걸린 것처럼 굴어? 내가 짝 눌러줬다고.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
지금 꿀담 보고 징그럽다고 한 거예요? 너무하네 진짜.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
저 큰데 왕관을 쬐끄맣다고? 약간 포인트 주는 왕관이 아닐까? 아니
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
야 근력 지능 건강 다 꾸진데 그래도 지금 거틀레 껴갖고 이게 그나마 가능성 있어 보이는데? 이것도 먹어 그냥. 마지막이니까.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended.
뭐?
The
큰
crown
그림이었다고?
is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
이번에 매력. 헐. 아니 왜 이래? 야 주사위 왜 이래?
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I need
그나마 자신 있는 게 매력 스탯인데 매력이 안 통하네.
to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
근력으로 다시 승부다. 에이. 안 되는데 이거?
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor
이게 얘 큰 그림이었다고?
knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design must not come to pass!
날 지배하게 둔다. 이거 배드엔딩 아니야? 99 불가능이잖아. 해줄 생각이 없는 거지. 크리 띄우면 가능하긴 한데.
This is not over.
탈출하는데? 대구 탈출했어. 이거 다 만약에 아까 전에 다 해갖고 성공했으면 어떻게 됐을까? 그냥 그러고 끝인가? 성공했어도 실패했을 거라고. 동네 사람들 많이도 심어놨네. 뒤에 뭐 날라오는데?
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain. I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain.
진화해서
It has
통제가 안
been
되는 거야?
anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
뭐야, 같이 가.
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
희생을 한다고? 왜? 독일한데.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
왜요?
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
너한테 주라고? 내가 융합할 수도 있다고? 아, 나 오징어 되게 싫어요. 돌 내가 갖고 있으면 안 돼?
Then you must become a mind flayer. It is the only way. You have embraced transformation so far, but this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an elite
싫어. 오징어 되면 연애
for
못
the rest
하잖아.
of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
This isn't a decision to make in haste. Let's discuss it together beforehand.
흑채랑이라고.
Githyanki's power will see us through one last time.
To become a mind flayer while retaining your sense of self would not be a sacrifice. It would be an evolution. Embracing your illithid self may give us the greatest chance of
얘는
dominating the
변하라는데?
brain and taking control.
Suppose we can't claim to be shocked. The Emperor's wanted us to embrace our powers the whole time. This is the logical final step. I'd offer to take the plunge, but, well, somehow I don't think Lady Shah would approve of a mind flayer leading her flock.
얘도
You're the only one who
긍정적으로
can make
보는데?
this decision. And whatever you choose, I'll be by your side.
Mother Gith's only son has suffered long in his prison. Refuse the Emperor. Better yet, crush his revolting skull and let this prison be his grave. Then smash the crystals with the Orphic hammer and free the prince from his bonds. The comet will guide us to a sure victory against the brain. Shamar Sala Orpheus. Make your choice. Endure the consequences.
레이저에
Become a
광탈하는 거
mind
아니야?
flayer while retaining your sense of self would not be a sacrifice. Embracing your illithid
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer?
아, 오징어 여자친구가 오징어 되라고 하니까 해볼까? 진짜 한번 해보고.
Very well. I had the means to evolve you. I took this one from the Nautiloid. I have been nurturing it ever since, priming it for your use. It is not dissimilar to the experience you already had.
사실
with the
변하는
previous
것도
one.
변하는 건데 쟤한테
Only this
네더스톤
one
주고 싶지가
is
않아가지고
much more potent.
내가 갖고 싶은 이유가
All
더
you
커.
have to do is open your mind to it. Its latent potential will do the rest.
아 잠깐 몸에서 우두둑 소리 나요. 아이 잠깐만. 야 나는 왜 이렇게 볼품없어? 황제는 촉수도 길쭉하고 막 등발도 좋은데
The boundary between thought
난
and
너무 애기
feeling is
오징어잖아.
gone. Your mind and body are as one, bristling with concentrated cerebral energy. Exactly as the Emperor described. But there is something else. An emptiness to be filled, a hunger to be sated. It is overwhelming.
You feel it, don't you? The hunger. Embrace it. Feed.
아 저걸 내가 먹는 거구나.
Stop. You would keep my people chained to their damnable queen. I should have trusted my gut. Driven a blade through your throat at first chance. We have the means to free Prince Orpheus, and you side with Geich. You want Orpheus dead. You'll have to kill me first.
그래, 좀 설득을 해보자. 이거 말곤 길이 없어. 뭘 공격을 해?
Lies. You have been seduced by empty promises, gate tricks. To think I ever hoped for more from you. You have damned my people for eternity. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony.
설득하자, 설득. 설득 30이야. 안 돼!
No more words. I gave you my trust, and you failed me. Atala Krithmaha!
레이즐. 우리 파티 이제 어떡함? 얘 장비 너무 빵빵한데? 근데 레이젤은 열받을만 하지. 자기 종족 희망이었는데. 친구를 배워야 돼. 아, 레이젤 열심히 공들여서 키웠는데 마지막에 이렇게 될 줄이야. 때린 거야, 마고야?
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
While we still draw breath, we cannot lose hope, my love. We are in the midst of a battle against a being that can kill worlds with a thought, and we are still standing. I am faring exceptionally well given the circumstances. I think our odds have improved greatly now that you have
아스타리온 데려와야
accepted your
되는데
full
이거
illicit
재정비할 시간
potential.
한번 주겠지?
I have felt your mind at the edges of my consciousness ever since we met. It is no longer confined to the edges. Now it is
비살상
an
버튼도 안
immensity that
킨다고?
surrounds
아니
me.
근데 어차피
My
비살상
counsel
해봤자 얘가 내
hungers to
동료
join
되는 건
with it, and I
아니잖아.
envy the power that it gives you. Nothing can stop us.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true, I suppose. Of course. You look different, there's no denying that. But I think you're still the same, deep down. You're doing what's necessary for all of us.
아,
That's why I've been
레이젤
by
참
your side this whole time.
우리 파티의 든든한 딜러였는데 이제 우리 파티 누가 딜하냐?
Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead. I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this
하긴
moment.
살았으면 야영지에 다른 동료들
That
있을
was
거라고?
us.
아스타리온 있거든?
Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
Sometimes, freedom requires. I admire the Githyanki, you know. What she lacked in foresight, she made up for with passion.
아니야, 아스타리온도 수단과 방법을 가리는 타입은 아니어서 아마 찬성했을 거예요.
Intellect. Now enough of this distraction. We must assimilate Orpheus.
황제는 간지나게 생겼는데 내 오징어 왜 이렇게 못생김?
I'm sure you will learn how to do it more gracefully with time.
드디어 부족한 껍데기를 벗고 진정한 모습으로 다시
The greater challenge
태어나셨군요.
now lies
아,
ahead of us. The Netherlands.
아니거든요.
Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
Fascinating. And efficient.
It's time to leave.
My step.
창란.
If it is for the best.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
보자.
could have.
레이젤 무기랑 좀 이수인계 좀 받아볼까?
Our enemies still draw breath.
이건 진짜 끝까지 입어도 괜찮네. 아래복 뚜껑 어디 갔어?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
By my oath.
이게 더 멋있는데? 네, 알긴 하는데 레이젤이 꼈었던 거랑 비교해서 보려고요. 발광고체 이거 꽤 상당히 좋은데 다른 걸로 바꿨길까? 근데 왜 비교를 안 해주지? 비교칸이 안 떠? 민타라는 여자친구랑 끝까지 같이 갈 거거든. 얘가 이거 끼면 되겠는데? 근데 기스양키 특화라 좀 아쉽긴 하네. 아까 설득 성공했으면 같이 갔을 텐데 실패해가지고 매력 잔뜩 올렸는데 어떻게 중요한 순간에는 다 주사위가 안 굴러가냐. 아니야, 민타라는 하라 그랬어. 부활이야? 저렇게 죽으면 부활 안 시켜주지.
Never wanted the easy path.
아마 삐져서 나랑 말도 안 할 것 같은데.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
가장 이루고 싶었던 소망?
Ascension, knighthood, silver sword, ride dragon.
두려워했던 거?
To be livid, to be forgotten. Fighter, blade of the undying queen. Cleanse the parasite, end the grand design. Lae'zel, Mother Gith's champion.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse has nothing to say. Its mind has been consumed. Whatever thoughts it once had are forever lost.
We proceed together.
동료 한 명 마저 데리고 올 기회 주겠지? 양키들도 왔네.
We must be getting close. Stay on your guard.
우리 파티 하나 없어졌어요. 니 눈알이 왜 이래? 이제 못 가나 본데? 야영지로 보내기 문구가 없어졌는데? 캠프는 지금 안 돼요. 아마 근데 그래도 한 번쯤은 쉬게 해줄 것 같긴 한데. 마지막 정비할 시간은 한번 주겠지.
The corpse has
마을 아주 개판이구만.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
변신을 꿰뚫어 보다니.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy
근데
life.
동일이라고
The Fist's suspicion
봉인을 해주는데?
softens to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer. And I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
I was the first Dark Justiciar in a generation, but soon we'll be Legion. And today, we fight at your side.
Glad to have you with
아이고
us.
우리 동맹 꼬라지
Not a
좀 보라.
moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting
뱀파이어의 샤천지에 막 범죄자 집단에
What will a mind flayer say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
그래 모든 것을 걸고 싸우시오.
Uncertainty ripples through them. That a mind flayer could appeal to
마인드
freedom
플레이어가 자유에 호소한다니.
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
버튼으로 소환을 할 수 있다고? 아스타리온 어딨냐? 얘는 또 뭐야?
Now that I can enjoy the sun without needing their parasites, the mind flayers serve no further purpose. It's time to exterminate them! To cleanse my city of their filth! Now that I can...
우리 파티 들어오면 안 될까? 지금 나 파티원 하나 모자라는데.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up, buy, buy, buy. Whoa, sure a bit of a big un, aren't you? Pleased to make your acquaintance, my scaly liege. Buy, buy, buy. Oi! Don't be may be small, but I can
네,
carry
이제
more than my
마지막이죠.
weight in goodly goods. So buy something or move on. Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers. Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
아, 동료 한 번 못 봤구나. 이 상태로 가는 건 좀 그런데.
Does your blood sing as mine does, my love? There is no time for words. Let us join the battle. We are in the midst of a battle against a being that can kill worlds with a thought. And we are still standing. I am faring I think our odds have improved. I have felt your... Nothing
뭐 다
can
했던
stop
얘기하는
us.
거고. 변신 풀자.
Baldur's Gate burns.
아, 여기 동료
I
모으게
have
있네요.
raised cities before. Never like this.
Come on. Speeches are done. All that's left is the doing.
이게 좀 선성형으로 했으면 1막 2막에 나왔던 애들도 다 나중에 동료로 나오는 거였겠지?
Today, we take back the city.
Dost thou need my services?
If thou art ready, proceed to seal fate's image with thy
한
final
자리가
stitch.
지금 상태에선 충원이 안 되나 봐. 네, 용병 하나 구해서 써야 될 것 같아요. 아쉽네. 아, 그러면 기스양키 동료 하나 만들자. 네가 이제부터 기스양키야. 레이젤 하자, 레이젤. 이름 못 바꾸나? 직업은 바꿀 수 있겠지? 얘 해갖고 파이터로 바꾸자. 종족 고정이라고, 아니 직업도 고정이라고요? 그러면 얘를 고용하고 죽이면 요 빈자리 한 명 또 나오지 않을까? 왜? 아, 왜? 와, 이거 왜 안 돼? 테스트 한번 해보자.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
오늘도 방송 보면서 한 수 배우고 갑니다. 역시 다르군요.
뭘 달러? 내가 뭘 쨘데?
These things have stayed interesting. Dost thou need my services?
Impossible. Thy party is full. If thou art ready.
아, 뭐예요? 죽었잖아요. 죽었는데 왜 편정 안 해줘요? 실망스럽다, 진짜.
Dost thou need my services? It is done. Choose.
결국 얘를 써야 하는 건가? 얘들아 좀 비켜줄래?
I need healing.
얘는 배틀마스터 해볼까? 전에는 챔피언이었잖아. 아니야, 이런 거 보고 있을 틈이 없어요. 그냥 같은 걸로 빨리빨리 애들 패워버리자. 뭘 선택하라는 거야? 선택할 것도 없구만. 인간 백청이라니. 이거 아까 찍지 않았나? 안 찍혔었나? 찍었었는데. 올렸던 거니까 그냥 빨리빨리 찍을 수 있어서. 적당히 입혀줍시다. 아스타리오는 그냥 동맹으로만 등장하고 파티 쪽으로 안 오네요. 제가 들어가면 딱인데. 대충 급한 대로 쓸 정도는 돼. 파티장 성격 안 된 거라고요? 서운하네요.
Time to rest.
Yes.
내가 턴제였지?
Live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step.
시체 있는 곳 따라서 가면 되는 건가?
Dragons overhead. Stay.
머리 위에 날아가고 있나 봐. 그 자리에서 생존병 생겼으면 기세연키 전사를 뽑기에 몇 명이나 죽였을까? 무슨 소리야? 누가 보면은 이게 나쁜 사람인 줄 알겠어.
The corpse
Instructed to raid the city. Round up civilians, thralls. Fighting last of
이미 훌륭한 대머리
city
오징어라고.
watch.
아, 여자친구가 대머리 오징어 돼도 된다 그랬거든.
Louis Morel, loyal servant of the Absolute. Nobody, another worker,
일리시드 최적화 인성이래.
automaton, soon to lose job to Steel Watch. Joining, not my choice, but I wanted to matter.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
In Nocte conceiving.
Up, huge shadow, rising, covering all transformation, chaos, illithids everywhere. Must go up, but courtyard, heavily guarded, will not make it that way. Illithids and others, many, too many. Enemies came from mountainside. Not sure where. Enough to keep survivors from leaving and rescuers from entering.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew!
야, 하다못해 쟤도 괜찮은데 나는 왜 변신몸이 저래? 이게 도시 경비대가 용감하게 자기 집을 지키는 방법인가?
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed.
One last run, then we're clear.
얘네들을 이렇게 좀 아까 통찰 성공했었으면은 설득해갖고 앞으로 달리게 할 수 있지 않았을까?
My faith protects me.
에이, 잔뜩 있는 거 봐. 아, 말 잘하는 오징어면 믿어줄 수도 있지. 이거 끝나면요? 글쎄요, 뭐부터 할까요? 굴 4마리 있는데 나머지는 어디 갔어?
Breathe deep and move.
글쎄, 뭐부터 할까?
Survival is all that matters.
동료 부르기. 전투 후 해산되며 다시 소환할 수는 있는데 죽으면 끝이라고. 쭉쭉 다 부르면 되지 뭐. 뭐? 잠깐만. 플로릭의 경호대를 불렀는데 플로릭이 안 왔다고?
Join us.
플로릭 런했나봐.